show of hands, how many of you have only one dog or have had only one dog? By show of hands, how many of you have or have had 2 dogs or more? Perfect. According to Caspiani, Zuckerman, and the National Center for Health Research in the article titled "The Benefits of Pets for Human Health," published the 31st of March in 2017, over 71 million American households, which is 62%, have a pet. And most people think of their pets as members of their family. I'm sure most of you who have had a pet know how your pet becomes a part of your family. We want our pets to live the happiest lives that they can. Right now, I only have one dog, and she has 2 completely different personalities. One where she is with me and she is the only dog at my apartment, and the other where she's one of 3 dogs at my parents' house. If you have only one dog, you should highly consider adopting another dog into your family if the fit is right. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the negatives of having only one dog and why you should adopt another one into your family so you have 2 or more. I'll start by telling you the negatives of having only one dog. Being the only dog in a family can cause dramatic effects on your dog. You probably know somebody who has a single dog that probably acts a certain way. Maybe it doesn't quite know how to socialize with humans. Maybe it doesn't know how to socialize with other dogs. It could seem extremely hyper, it could seem lonely, depressed, and if you're lucky, it might seem perfectly content. A very common downside of having only one dog is how guilty you feel when you leave the house. Dogs can become very lonely when you leave, and most people spend over half of their daytime at work, leaving their dog at home alone. According to Angela Helfrich on September 4th, 2016, in an article titled "Are 2 Dogs Better Than One?", her dad said that before we got our second dog, our first dog was distraught when we left and didn't socialize well with other dogs. Another issue of having only one dog is that the dog probably has an abundance of energy because it doesn't get exercised enough when the owner has to go to work all the time. And if it doesn't have another dog to play with during the day to help wear off energy. Now I'm going to show you a video about a dog named Felon, where his owner had read about statistics on black dogs, dogs with cropped ears, and dogs on death row. She decided that she wanted to adopt a dog like this, and Felon was about to be put down, so she adopted Felon.
And he was under depression. He had health issues, ears were puffed, scissors. He took a little corner in my master bedroom, stayed there for about 7 months. As he growled at, he would attack me if I got too close.
So I'll come back to this video in a little bit. Another negative of having only one dog is anxiety, which is often accompanied by being left alone. I know that my dog has extremely bad anxiety, and when left alone, she will whine, try to open the door, howl, and when she's at my parents' house, she will dig an 8-foot hole. Just to prove to you that she did dig an 8-foot hole, I have a picture here. Here you can see on the tape measure, it reads 8 foot 3 inches, and it goes way back there. She was able to go down head first, go in, turn around, and come out head first. So there's a lot of dirt in my parents' backyard. Here it shows above ground where that hole goes, the tunnel. So I'll pass this one so you guys can see. Probably the most severe negative of having only one dog is that they might not be able to socialize with other dogs because they don't know how to. It's very scary when you are approached by another dog for the first time with your dog. Most people eventually take their dog out of their comfort zone of their house and go for a walk or to the dog park or to a friend's house. And when the other dog approaches your dog and you don't know what's going to happen, it could be uneasy. So in a mild case, your dog might just not want to play with another dog, but in a severe case, there could be a dog fight. Final downside of having only one dog is that there are many, many dogs who still need homes. Almost every town has a shelter that's full of dogs that need homes. Now that we know some of the negatives of having only one dog, I'll tell you about a solution: adopting another dog into your family so that you have 2 or more. There are many benefits of having 2 or more dogs. If you know somebody with one dog, then I'm sure you know someone who has 2 or more. The first positive of having 2 or more dogs is that you won't feel as lonely when you leave the house, because you know that your dog will have a friend to play with and someone to help burn off energy, and they'll have a buddy for life. According to Rooney, Bradshaw, and Robinson, In a study dated the 29th of June, 1999, entitled A Comparison of Dog to Dog and Dog to Human Play Behavior, Rogerson said in a book on page 55, published in 1992, that a dog that lives with another dog will usually play more games with that dog than with its owner. So now I'm going to go back to this video. Felon's owner had noticed that when her dad had brought over his dog, that Felon had lit up and started to come out of his shell a little bit. So she decided to adopt another dog named Envy.
He just don't have as commitment. She offered him a confidence and open-mindedness that he had never had. She gives off this energy where I would follow her. Ready? Go get it. He just adores me. And I just, it's all because of Envy and her confidence. You will never experience a love like this. I honestly believe that they were made for each other.
So as you can see, it is very beneficial to Envy, Felon, and to the owner for the owner to adopt another dog. Another benefit of having more than one dog is that dogs are pack animals. Dogs feel most comfortable when they're in a pack. In the article blog titled Why Two Dogs Are Better Than One, published February 12, 2018, Sam Martin says that if two dogs are left in a yard, they spend much of their time playing and napping together. Their instinct to travel in a pack is satisfied. A huge benefit that might be surprising to the owner is that having more than one dog can make it easier to train that second dog and possibly teach new tricks to the first dog. In the article titled The Pros and Cons of Having More Than One Dog, published on May 23, 2017, Paul Roberts says that training a second dog can be easier as there's a good chance that they will copy a lot of the traits and behaviors that your first dog demonstrates. I know this to be true because only one dog at my parents' house was trained to ring the bell to go outside. And eventually, the other dog had taught himself to ring the bell to go outside, and now even the cat rings the bell to go on the front porch. If you have more than one dog, it automatically teaches them how to interact with other dogs. This doesn't mean that they'll always get along with each other or with other dogs, but it will help teach them the basics of interacting with other dogs. The final benefit of adopting another dog is that you're potentially saving another dog's life. There's so many dogs in America that are put down because they're not adopted. If you have the chance to adopt one of these dogs or any dog in need, the feeling is so rewarding. To know that it's benefiting your dog is just icing on the cake. Now I'm going to refresh you on what I have told you today. If you are a pet lover and have only one dog and think that your dog would benefit from having a sibling, then you should adopt another dog into your family. Today I told you the negatives of having only one dog and why you should adopt another dog into your family. Dogs truly are a man's best friend and become a part of our families. We want them to be happy and to live the best lives possible.